Yeah, it was important win. Obviously, in the cup competition, you have to win to sort of continue in it. So that's the first thing. Look, you're playing against an unbelievable side, and they're going to ask you all sorts of questions, and they did today. I thought, we defended well because we didn't really give away too many clear-cut opportunities, but we did have to defend. But I thought that we did that well, and then, in our attacking moments, we had some really top quality moments. We had some really good chances to finish the game off, which we didn't take. But great resilience by the boys to sort of hold out. As I said, when you play City, they're going to ask you every question there is, and for the most part, I thought we handled it okay.
Well, the two goals that you scored, first one, Timo, was a struggling front goal, a really clinical finish, and then for Sarr, I think he was known as Roberto Carlos as a kid for his long-range finishing. Yeah. Is that good to have seen a bit of that?
Yeah, no, I mean, Pape first. I mean, he's done well for us in terms of goal output. When he's played, he hasn't played every game. When he has played, he's made an impact for us, and it was a well worked sort of attacking set piece for us. But it was a hell of a strike, and against City, like I said, you need to have some quality in those moments to score against them, and both goals were outstanding moments for us. Great move for the first one, and as you said, great for Timo to finish. Obviously, he's been going through a tough time. I think with attacking players, it kind of weighs on them when they don't score or don't sort of finish stuff off. So for him to score tonight, an important moment for us in the game. It was great, and hopefully that sort of helps him sort of kick on.
Just on the injuries, I mean, update on Mickey, Timo, and then was Romero an injury?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously Mickey, felt something in his hamstring. I haven't got the sort of full sort of update on him, but he definitely felt something. So we'll see how he is. Kuti was a bit tight, and I was contemplating changing him at half time. Obviously losing Mickey as well. I didn't want to sort of lose another centre half, and he said he felt okay, but just my gut was telling me it was no point taking the risk. And we had Benny who could come on, and Timo was just, I think, he hasn't played a lot, so I think it was more fatigue, hopefully, than anything else.
Was Sarr a tactical change at half time?
Yeah, it'd been booked, and I just thought the way the game was going, I didn't want to take a risk there, and I thought this would help us in our build-up. It's probably, it got a bit sticky for us, sort of the back end of the first half, playing out, and I thought having Biss and Rodri in there would give us sort of more of a foothold and trying to play out from the back, and I think it helped us in the second half. So it was tactical more than anything else.
City won this competition, I think, 6 of the last 10 years. I mean, now they're out, and a couple of other big sides are going out tonight. Do you feel like it's kind of wide open for
So you're suggesting the sides left are easy?
No, but there's an opportunity there.
Well, there's always an opportunity if you keep winning. So but as I say, there's still some decent teams in there. It's not we're only at the quarterfinal stage, but for us, what's important is we're in it, and we've got to, as long as we stay in it, then we're a chance.
Ange, I know it's only one win, but for the sort of playing group to go toe-to-toe with a really good City side, does that feel like a big step forward in the kind of development for the group?
I'm not going to go for big steps forward or big steps back. I kind of, with the same team we were, 3 days ago. We're a side that's growing. We're developing. I've seen progress. I continue to see progress, but we're going to have stumbles along the way. And the same way we kind of don't lose our nerve after having a poor one on the weekend. Tonight doesn't mean that we need to change our approach. We're just going to keep working at what we've been doing and keep believing in sort of the process of what we're trying to build. And the key thing for tonight for us was obviously the victory, because in a cup competition, ultimately that's the main thing. You've got to win to keep going, and we got that. And the fact that it was against a formidable opponent, is great for the whole group.
Do you think there was a bit of maybe wounded pride from the players today, or they're proving a point after what happened at Palace?
I hope not. I really hope not. That's what I'm talking about. We can't wait for these things to kind of change our approach. Yes, we were disappointed, but on the weekend because we didn't reach the levels, anywhere near the levels we needed to, and we shouldn't wait for those moments then to react, like I said. But as I said, yesterday I think it was, that this group is still learning a lot of these things. They need to have these experiences of difficult times, and how they cope with them, how they react to them is important for sure. And you don't want difficult times to last too long, and for us this year, we've kind of bounced back whenever we've had a bit of a stumble. But the idea is not to stumble too often as well. So we should prepare ourselves for another big game on the weekend.
Mike, final one, please.
And given the opposition, given the loss of Van der Ven after a quarter of an hour, is that your given the
A lot of givens.
stand at the end?
It's a lot of givens.
Yeah, lots of givens.
Yeah.
Is that your best win as Scotland manager?
My last win's always my best win. Like I said, I continue to see growth in this group of players and this team, and I want them to have these moments because I know how important it is to accelerate the growth of what we're doing. But for me personally, nothing really changes. It's about trying to continually push this group to become the team we want to be. We're not there yet, fair to say, but as I said yesterday, I'm really optimistic and bullish about this group of players. I just think they've got a really high ceiling, and we've just got to keep focusing on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.